Good afternoon, Juliana. It's Thursday. I finally managed to make a video on a Thursday. What is happening? And you're right, lighting kind of sucks when all you have is fluorescence and daylight, but you just make it work. So today I want to talk about this thing that's been happening a lot here and where you are and all over the world called Change Your Mind Spring. Now, Change Your Mind Spring is this thing that I've coined. It's going to be trademarked one day, who knows, whatever. All these freshmen go to college thinking they want to do one thing, but by the time you hit spring of your freshman year, you go, wait a minute. This is not exactly what I want to be doing. So this time every year, there's a pile of freshmen that change their mind about what they want to be doing, and in turn, change majors, or schools, or degree programs, or whatever. Change your mind spring. Now, we are not immune to this problem. I know you're having this problem, and surprise, surprise, even I'm having this problem. Now, I'm not being so drastic as to changing schools, as some people may be doing, but I am deciding that the area of degree program I got into is not exactly what I want to be doing. I mean, I think the biggest problem we have with colleges is once you get in your degree program, it's really kind of hard to get out of that. At some schools, you can't even change your major while there. Like, you go in declared and that is it, no choices. But that's really hard for a lot of freshmen because when you're in high school, you're not really given the opportunities to look into all of these different fields that you have in college. You end up going into a major that you've heard about and you know, and you don't really get the option until you're here to say, wait a minute, this is not exactly what I want to be doing. Now, while some of us have gotten pretty close and are just like adding minors, that's me, I'm adding a minor. But there are some, who shall not be named, who have decided that the school they're at, or the program they're in, is not really their cup of tea. And to that I say, congratulations! You're one step closer to knowing what you want to be when you grow up. Not changing your mind is kind of a weird thing to do. I mean, we all do it, especially when you don't see all the cool things that you can do at college when you're in high school. You just see a big university that has all of these majors, and you're like, how could anybody decide on one thing to do? Well, here's the tricky little secret. They don't. Nobody ever decides what they really want to do. That's why we have people that just end up doing 12 million things. It's all fair game. Anything's possible in the world of adulthood. Except for not paying taxes. That's not really possible. I just want to say to you, and all those freshmen out there going through Change Your Mind Spring, that feeling this way is completely normal, and changing your mind is not a bad thing. That just means you're one step closer to being who you want to be, and change is a good thing. I know that's a taboo thing to say nowadays, because it's like, you don't change your mind once you've made it, but like, no. Change your mind. Change your major. Change your school. Change your haircut. Nobody cares. Just you do you. So Juliana, I will see you whenever we make a video next. Is this crooked? Maybe. Is that crooked? Oh god. Let's just knock it over, shall we?